stays with us. You're leaving. Don't take him out!
Go and greet your uncle. That was how it began. Amina was the kind of child who loved books more than play. She would sit on the mud floor with her slate, copying letters over and over until her fingers hurt. Teacher, she would say to herself, standing in front of her younger cousins, you must listen. Her mother used to laugh. This girl will go far, she would say. She likes school too much. Amina believed it. She believed that if she studied hard enough, she would leave the village one day, not to suffer, but to return proudly. I want to wear a uniform every day, she once told her father, and teach children like me. Her father nodded. Education will save you, he said. So when her uncle offered to take her to the city, Amina didn't see danger. She saw a classroom. She saw books. She saw herself becoming someone. She didn't know that the city would take her name before it taught her anything. Amina's mother stood at the doorway, forcing a smile that didn't reach her eyes. Her father kept nodding, as if agreeing too much would make the decision easier. She'll be fine, Uncle Musa said. The city will change your life. Amina held a small book tightly. Mama, she asked softly, will I still come back? Her mother touched her head. You're going to school, she said. You'll be better than us. Amina nodded, even though she didn't understand what better meant. In the city, school never came. Auntie, Amina asked one morning, when will I start classes? Her aunt didn't look up. After you finish washing plates? Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into years. Go to the shop. Carry the baby. Why is the floor dirty? Food was measured. Sleep was short, and phone calls were lies. My daughter, how are you? Her mother asked once. Amina opened her mouth. She's fine, her uncle said quickly. I'm fine, Amina repeated, her voice barely there. Amina stayed on the floor long after the call ended. She stared at the wall, counting cracks she had counted many times before. Days later, the phone rang again. This time, nobody asked how she was doing. Her aunt held the phone tightly. There has been an accident, a voice said. They were returning from a wedding in the neighboring village. Amina didn't understand at first. Where is my mother? She asked quietly. And my father? Her uncle cleared his throat. They won't be coming back. The room felt smaller. Amina sat down slowly. She waited for tears, but none came. Something inside her folded instead. After that, everything changed. Her uncle stopped pretending. Since your parents are gone, he said one morning, you have no one to complain to. Food became punishment. Rest became a privilege. Remember, her aunt would say, this house is not yours. Amina stopped asking questions. She stopped dreaming. She stopped correcting people when they called her by the wrong name. She moved quietly, like someone afraid of taking up space. At night, she would stare at the ceiling and whisper, if they were alive, this wouldn't be my life. By the time Amina turned 18, she was no longer the girl who loved books. She was only a shadow that swept floors and carried silence, and that was when all hope finally left her. One night, while the house slept, Amina packed a few clothes into a small bag. Her hand shook as she folded them. She paused, listening to the sound of breathing from the other rooms, then reached into her uncle's drawer and took the money she had stolen earlier that week. When she stepped outside, the air felt heavy, like the world was holding its breath. She ran. She ran as fast as her legs could carry her, not looking back, not daring to think. By morning, she was on a bus headed far away from the city, to another city where no one knew her name, and no one could call her back. At first, freedom felt like relief, but relief does not last when hunger comes.